Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Mech and Magic. Now last time we set up a humongous sugarcane farm and, well, the crazy apple contraption that I've got going on behind me. Um, well, I spent a little bit of time off camera hooking up the piping and stuff. I still haven't made the hinges yet. I don't know why. But I want to get the fish thing online. Today we're going to do the fish setup, and we're going to get that started. So I can get the fish. I think that's the last thing for my grand heart canister quest, heart container. This is what we're trying to, my mission of the day is the heart container. So we're working, I didn't do the chicken either, so we're going to go mess with the chicken for a minute. So we got to get the chicken, soda chicken to 10, 10, 10, and we have to get salmon. And we have to automate the process essentially. So, two missions for the day: chicken soto chicken and salmon. So that's the mission. So first thing, let's grab some seeds because that's the thing. Because I have all my seeds over here now. Seeds. I also need my chicken chickenizer, which I think is over there because I need to find out which one's which, so I can deal with the chicken. It's because the chicken ate and stuff. There's my chickenizer. Chickenizer. So I gotta figure out which one's which. This one's the 111, and this one is the 999. We don't need you over here right now, but that's the thing. So we're gonna have you chicken soto chicken and you chicken. Why you no breed? Oh, why you no breed? I'll breed you with a 10 10 10 basic chicken, I guess. Well, I don't know why he's not breedable. Why he's not breedable, I have no idea. Because it's been forever since I've been over here. We'll just borrow an XP chicken or something. If I end up with an XP chicken egg, big whoopie do. 12.99 and Mr. 10 10 10 have a baby. And I got a 999 chicken soto. Alright, awesome. So we'll lay this down. And we'll have him hatch. And we will move this guy back. And we'll get rid of the 111. You know what happens with chickens? See this 1411. You know what happens with chickens when I don't need them now, right? I've set this contraption up. I just simply drop them on the conveyor. Bye. Bye. That's what I do with them nowadays. I just drop them into the lovely abyss of the universe. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but anyway. Let's get inside the house and work towards the fishing thing. Now, to get a salmon at Cyclic, there's a thing in here. I think it's in the Cyclic. It's called the fishing thing. Let me type in fishing. Here it is. Yeah, it is Cyclic. Automatic fishing net, it's called. To get it though, I need a fish. I need a specific type of fish. I either need a puffer fish, which I can get from an Elder Guardian, or I can mana pull a clownfish, which I can mana pull any other type of fish. I need a fish. Let's put it this way. I need to get a fish. So let's make a fishing rod. Now, I don't know if anything fancy works with, the other mod. But I know there's a mod called Aquaculture in this particular mod pack, and it screws with fish. So that's a thing. It screws with fishing. My bobber is floating. I don't know why it's floating. Why are you floating, bobber? Seriously, because I'm not on land. It's floating. It's still floating. But aquaculture, I was reading about it. I just made an aquaculture fishing rod as well. It screws with fishing, and it gives you different types of fish depending on the biome. I don't know what kind of water this counts as, but that's the thing that I have to contend with. See, I've just got an aquaculture fish, and It just happens to be a goldfish, which just gives me gold nuggets, and I can't do anything with it. Because it's an aquaculture fish, I can't do anything. So that's the problem. I don't know if I can do it with. I don't know if using an aquaculture fishing rod changes anything. But I did get a lock box. I don't know exactly what this does. I got an iron ingot out of it, which is wonderful. Let's get a vanilla fishing rod and see if that changes anything. That might. In fact, let's get can I make flux infused stuff? I'm not spending all that time making that. Let's get a vanilla fishing rod, because that's a thing. And let us get some fishies. Let's get basic, boring, vanilla fishies. That's all I need. I mean, aquaculture seems cool and all. I got a tripwire hook, guys. That's awesome. But you know, it's really cool. I got several weird little things. I got a green heartfish from Pam's Harvest Craft, which I could craft into a fish, which is perfect, guys. The reason why I'm saying this is perfect, did I make the other thing? Did I make the Alchemy Catalyst? I make the Alchemy Catalyst. No, I did not. Let's make the Alchemy Catalyst. The deal is, you can pretty much catch any type of fish in Minecraft, and if you have the Alchemy Catalyst from Botania, you can change them. So I need 2 brewing sand, living rock, mana pearl. I should have all this stuff easily craftable. That thing still creeps me out. So let's make this Alchemy Catalyst really fast. Of course, I have all my mana pearls and stuff outside. I haven't brought them in yet. Because I'm crazy. Like that. I haven't brought them in because I just haven't done it. Alright, Alchemy Catalyst. Success. This lets me switch the fish. We're going to put it over here. I need to get the Conjuration Catalyst as well. So lets me double things. So let's take this Minecraft fish and toss it in the pool. Contain salmon. And I should be able to toss this and get the clownfish, which I need to make the automated fishing rod, which is awesome. You knowing what you can do with certain things. Look how ugly this thing looks. It's like, hi, I'm an ugly fish. I know, I don't think you can cook these fish. So I need to make the fishing net. Fishing net. This thing. Cobwebs and stuff like that. So we're going to get 4 chests. Oh, they have to be trapped chests. 1. I hardly even make tripwire hooks. That's kind of crazy that I hardly even make tripwire hooks. And I was like, oh, you desperately need tripwire hooks. I'm like, oh, okay. I hardly make these things. I do it like vanilla because if you do it in vanilla, you can like put them side by side. It's kind of crazy. And I need to give it a fishing rod, which I have in my inventory, which means I just need to switch them around all the time. And it says 4x6, I believe. Minimum of 4x6, all sides covered in water. Then give it a fishing rod and it fishes for you. It uses whatever's in the fishing loot table, so works with regular fish, treasure, junk, and modded items that were added. So in other words, it would actually get agriculture stuff. So we're gonna put it 1, 2. We need to get some dirt, I suppose, so I can actually have a place to place this on. And then we will have this thing going. I'm going to put it right out here near me. So I'm going to go 1, 2, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to go right here, and it needs to be right where this block is. Right there. And then we're going to do this. Okay, so it's got a tuna. And then I guess I could pipe out of it and into a chest. and then have other stuff. I'm curious, does it work with agriculture? Fishing rods. It does. That's interesting. It's quite interesting, actually. So it works with even modded fishing rods. But I need salmon. I don't need funky regular fish. But as I said, I can use my Tanya and I can convert them all into salmon if I have to. But I'd rather use vanilla fishing rods and stuff like that. So I have this going on right here that I can just let accrue fishies. I can actually make another one once I have enough clownfish. I can actually have like a line of them so I can have multiple things getting the type of fish that I need. My farming stations have stopped, I see. I really need to work on a system to get them going to a lovely goodness. So, who? I knew I crafted more, which is wonderful. So that's everything, I believe, except the actual crafting. I haven't put one in here in forever. Except for the actual crafting of everything. Now, but the deal is I can't really do anything without the salmon. So I can use this and I can convert. So this is actually cool because I can get all these fish and stuff that I didn't have before. And the deal is you can craft these Pam's Harvest Craft fishes, as I said, into Minecraft fish. So if I actually put these to a crafter, I can get a whole bunch of Minecraft fish, which is just as good, you know. It's just as fine. But things like this, I don't need. Ugh. Look at this guy. So these things can be converted. He can't. Mr. Eel can't. Do you know the eel can't be converted, Mr. Squid? You're like an albino squid. Okay. Anyway. So, I'm slowly getting there. So I can convert these into salmon. And then I have to have something that creates pumpkin pie, creates golden apples, and then puts everything together. So this just converts into salmon. So as long as I'm getting fish, I'm getting salmon. So that's fine. It might have a little bit of more manual control than I desire. So the deal is I'm going to get some crafters, or at least one crafter. That way I can do some stuff. Crafter. Get a crafter tier 3. They're very cheap, obviously. They're inexpensive things to make. I love RF tools, I think. I think it's becoming one of my mods that I quite enjoy using. We're going to put it, because I want to have it near my computer system here, because I want to be able to pipe stuff in and out very efficiently nearby. So I think I'm just going to have it literally right here. Like, just right there. I just dual wielded the seaweed because, you know, seaweed is so awesome to dual wield. So I need to break this and have that to be an export bus. Export bus. Or an exporter, not export bus, you know. Mixing mods. And I need to have an importer on the bottom. Right there. Alright, so that has 0 power. That's the problem. I could do it downstairs. I have power ran down there. I'm able to quick change it. I could just make a power cell. Just another power cell just for this machine. That seems like a good idea, I guess. I'll have to just go down here and link it. And it's fine. It's not like they're not cheap as everything. Look how fast I got this linked. Oh my god. I still haven't tried making elevators yet. Alright, so we're going to link this to here and have this output only. This should be getting power. And now the first recipe that I need to make a heart container is this one. This one, I want to be this one. And I want it to be external and apply. So that's the main recipe that I desire to make, is this one. The next recipe that I need it to make is going to be the golden apple. Just a basic golden apple at that. And it needs to be an internal. So we need to apply that. And then the next recipe I need to make is going to be internal. No, I want to have everything external. Everything's going to be external. Everything external. Because I'd rather have them... no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Apply. Pumpkin pie. And then I only have emeralds. So everything else is done. Yes. Everything else is done. Except for the cakes, obviously. So it's as simple as getting everything imported to this thing. So to get imported into this thing, I need pumpkin, egg, and sugar. Pumpkin. I don't have many. Egg and sugar. Egg. Actually, I need sugar cane because I don't have sugar. Sugar. Oh no, we're gonna do sugar. I can manually do sugar. Okay. So pumpkin, egg, and sugar. And it makes pumpkin pie. Oh, it's gonna fill up with stuff. It's gonna fill it with eggs. That's a problem. Crafter. What kind of other crafters do we have? We have a stone crafter. We have a refined storage. That's just a basic crafter. And we have the Enderite O crafters. So that's a thing. Yeah, this is just going to fill up with things like this. So I need to stop this. So stop. Stop these. Alright, so we're going to stop those because all it's going to do is fill it up. And I will have to make it to where each material only has one slot. Oops. So I need to remember these items. Remember this location. And I need to also place a spot for rabbits, gold. So I need gold. Let's get one ingot. Apples. Rabbit. Cake. I should have a cake by now. Oh wait, it doesn't have a storage spot, so it doesn't have a spot now. So this, apples and gold. We're going to take out these because we're going to only put one of each. It only needs one of each, so it doesn't matter. We'll take out the sugar and we'll put a pumpkin in there. If I have another pumpkin, no, I have 26 pumpkin pie. I'll have to actually also have a spot for pumpkin pie. So I need to get the pumpkin pie and have it a spot as well. Have it right there. Remember those spots. And then I need diamond blocks, diamonds and emerald blocks. Diamond blocks. And then emeralds. That's just diamond. It's just basic diamond and emerald block. surprised it doesn't go the other way around. So diamond and then emerald blocks. Remember those spots. As soon as I get a pumpkin, I need to put it in spot 2. Pumpkin. Okay, I have a pumpkin now, so pumpkins can be remembered as well. Remember. And then I have cake, poisonous potato, and salmon. Remember. And then I need poisonous potato, salmon, and a golden apple. I'm going to make a golden apple so I can remember a golden apple. And then it needs a poisonous potato, which I actually have 21 of, which is quite interesting. A poisonous potato. Remember that. And then a cake, which surely I have a cake by now. Surely the chickens have given me a cake. Yeah, there we go. A cake from the chickens, which is quite wonderful. And a cake. Remember. So the thing we're missing is beets. I was like, it should have actually made it if I actually had all the stuff in there, but I didn't. So beet root. So there's a beetroot and remember. So now it has everything. So if I put this cake in there, it should make 1 heart canister. It has. So now we have officially made our very first heart canister from that system. And now I have an extra heart. I don't know what the cap is. I don't know. But now I can, start processing these things and just slowly start. Like, okay, let's make a lot of golden apples, or let's make such as this, let's make this. We now have 25 pumpkin pie. I don't think I need to make any more pumpkin pies at the moment. We can do poison potatoes, rabbits. I don't have that much raw rabbit anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put it to go in there. So I can just put it in there myself. Poisonous potato, 20 potatoes. Get emeralds, diamonds, and we'll have them in the system as well. And we'll have apples, apple, and gold. Making some golden apples for us real quick. Just craft us some golden apples on up. It's only going to make like 8. Okay, and then we need cakes and beets. I already have like so many beets, it's ridiculous. Alright, so now we're just pretty much holding on cakes. That's what we're waiting on. So we have everything but cakes. So it's right now dependent on the chickens. That's the thing. It's kind of crazy to know, isn't it? That I have all these awesome things and we're waiting on the crazy thing that I kind of started with, which was chickens. That's it. That's what we're waiting on. Which she should be an adult now. He is. He's over here being an adult. And I should be able to breed the two together and get a 10-10-10 baby. You should be able to breed with you. And we should have a 10-10-10 baby. And yeah, we sure do. And they should then... I'll make several of these chickens. These right here are unnecessary. Now, thanks to their offspring. There you go. Maybe a couple of heart canisters. Here we are. I just basically am eating their life force. I'm not a vampire. I'm not. But I eat the life force of chickens. Essentially. So there should be a couple of cakes pop into the system in a minute. From those chickens. Because they drop cakes when they die. Yep. That's crazy, isn't it? That's absolutely insane. So, I think we've done pretty awesome today. They haven't dropped them yet. They haven't been murdered yet. They haven't got to the bottom of the insanity pit quite yet. Um, Soon though. Soon. They're not there yet. They're not dead yet. Either that, they just didn't drop it this time. You had to think how we did. You had to think. We went from not having a second farm to having this massive pumpkin, melon, beetroot, potato farm. That also moving our sugarcane farm over here to having a crazy apple insanity farm. To which I can turn on and off with a switch if I want to put bone meal in this chest. And then I can also switch this over later if I wanted to. And I've just done a lot of crazy stuff. I also have a fishery over here chilling out in the water, which now has so much stuff that I have to clear it out now. I have 3 salmon there, so I can put that in the system, and that's 3 more heart canisters. I also get these weird fishies. I got a perch here, which I can use in actually making town's harvest craft stuff. If I wanted to, but mainly, I was doing all this. They didn't drop the cakes, so that I could get heart canisters. As you can see, those 2 little orange hearts at the bottom of the screen, which means I have some awesome extra health that I didn't have before. Isn't that fantastic? I think it's fantastic. I think it's great. But we have a chicken being birthed eventually here. I don't know why those chickens didn't drop their cakes. Did they not get killed? Is that the problem? One of them is there. He didn't get killed. I don't know why he didn't get killed. Why is he not dead? Why is he still alive? Why are you still alive? He's dead now. Where's the other one? That's so peculiar. Anyway, that was really interesting. He defied the death pit. That's really strange. I have a new saddle too. I can have more horses. But with all of that, every single bit of that was so I can have more health. So I don't know if there's a cap. It could be. There could be a cap. And I could be just doing this automation for no reason. But you know what? It's certainly nice to know that I can just keep boosting my health. And that's a possibility. All of that. The chickens, everything was for that. But anyway, this is a good place to stop it, I do believe. And yeah, I think we've successfully managed to accomplish something. It's kind of a weird thing, but it was something useful in the end. And all this I can use to, continue, doing other stuff that's more useful, I guess. I need to continue with blood magic now, and I will do some tedious slate making off camera. Yep, tedious slate making time, guys. Yeah, this is a good place to stop it for the day. And apparently this thing spits them out if it doesn't catch them. Apparently the fishing rod is dead. Yeah, I'm leaving it here. But I think we have successfully done something rather interesting. I'm going to continue with the chicken Soto over there once he's birthed, and I'm going to make multiples of them, probably like 3 or 4. That way I can have lots and lots of cakes, so I can continue having lots and lots of art canisters. So I can see if there's a cap. It'd be interesting if there's not a cap, and I can just have like more health than the Ender Dragon. I don't know, it might break the game. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here. And next time when we come back, I don't know. We're going to actually can go over here. And I'm not sure if I even put this on my to-do list. But we can do something interesting in the universe. I do need to kill the weather, so that it's a possibility. But I'm kind of waiting for Dark Steel to accrue to do that. I could go on the quest for the epic bacon, or something crazy like that, or we could just continue with the bloody beach, and continue with blood magic. But I wanted to give blood magic kind of a little break as I'm letting me just rest my brain on it. You can't go too hard and heavy with blood magic. You kind of burn yourself out very fast. But yeah, this is a good place to end, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, bye.